Side Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off a good outing against the Golden State Warriors. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Here's Koulibaly.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Here's George. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Nash with it. Foul defended by Williamson. The shot's good from Nash.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Outside Turner from downtown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Wizards. Nash with no one around. Good. The nice assist for Williams. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. In the corner, Kennard with it. Back to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 2. Olajuwon. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Back to Nash. To the paint. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bucket is good. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Nash. There's the 3. Williams for 3.
Good defense. Holmgren with that length. Boy, I think he could guard 1 through 5.
He gets that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Wizards trailed by 3. Turner with the screen. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Avdia. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
The Wizards, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Wallace. That shot off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority. Ooh, that was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches.
GA with the D right there on him. Still ran hard to the rim. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
And he sinks the second. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. It's good. Giddey's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handle.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Here's Wallace after Oklahoma City gets the 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nice defense from Giddey. Here's Williamson. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pokusevski with the bucket. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Beal. Driving in. And Gafford throws it down.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
About the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Back to Nash. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Olajuwon on the wing. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Poke loose. Pass to Coulibaly. Nash outside. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Turner for 3. Thunder with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Holmgren can't hit. Wizards trailed by 8. On the wing, Williams. Lets it go from deep. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Williams with the defensive effort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Turner. Back to Nash. To the inside. Williams. For Washington, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And both free throws good for Williams.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Here's Nash. A beautiful reverse layup. Nash has got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Williamson left side. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Avdia. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. Here's Coulibaly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Giddey.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Wizards trailed by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Pass to McCollum. From the baseline. And he drops that one in. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Now you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Williams with a clean look. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now McCollum. There's the drive.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Now here's Nash. He's got 8, and that one is good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Picked by Olajuwon. Giddey, no one around him. The good-looking shot from the wing. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, we're used to seeing Giddey give up the ball on actions like that. Nice to see him get a little greedy.
Nash, left side. Turner with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. No good on the shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McCollum looking it over. Good. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Williams. From past the arc. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got 7.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And how can you not love the game? SGA. I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
56 seconds left in the third. 4 on the clock. The shot's good from Gafford.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Williamson, the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. They set the screen. Outside, Beal. Fires for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Bamba with it. Over to the left wing. Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Beal, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Beal.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Kennard for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. The coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Here is Elijah after the basket by Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Nash. Elijah with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Coulibaly. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And it's Elijah with the jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Back to Nash. Nice ball movement by Washington. Turner with the screen. Pass to Williams. Out to Nash. It's stolen by Dort. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They get it again.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Olajuwon on the wing. Williamson outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here is Olajuwon. Dort misses. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Coulibaly. Back to Nash. Olajuwon with the block. Outside, Dort. There's the double team with Abdia. Here's Williamson. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Thunder.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. So the line, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine. Never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on get set. Item bar, 이거 내 발톱. 차차 가득 차. 여기저기서 탑내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선물로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage. 세상이 모여서 시기를 샤. I got the power 난 멀리로 가. 진해진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려진 봐.
아이템
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취 쓸어 담아두면 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템 백맨 아이템 오케이센 아이템 백 내 백꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템
I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco.
Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco.
Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. No, yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capto de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Se me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Si me como por la boca como muere, ve. Sé quién soy, a dónde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te loco, bebé. Que cuando te habla un bebé. Un igual con tal de bebé. La calle Navidad, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla tomar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la moza.
Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo, el estilo, el stylist, el estilo de la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
Make you dance to this. Make you dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a 24, that's the bro solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5 and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Girl, salt shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty bye. Young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done it with a long time when I ramp, when I skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like gorillas in a mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. 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 Yo.
DJ, pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
Look, collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working, the works is working up. I've been working, the craft is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah, I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same 4 walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working the work, she's working up.
My crew in the building, they trying to make a scene. We see a group of girls, we trying to make them scream. My haters talking by me, they probably trying to scheme. I'm sleeping in a lie, cause I've been trying to dream. I've been hard at work, it's been a lot of work. It's been a little pain, it's been a little hurt. But at the end of the day, yo, it's all worth it. Cause my money getting taller than a tall person. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. The past is the past and the future isn't clear. I be talking to Confucius, the confusion isn't clear. Are we here for a minute? Are we here for a year? Why do most people believe in the things that they fear? I was raised thinking love was the way of the world, till I had my heart broken by a girl. But I still be good, cause she probably gave referrals, and she probably remember how I made her. Love is a gamble. Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm staying on my. Yeah, you know what that's about. Gotta keep my ears open. Gotta keep a closed mouth. Wisdom speaks and arrogance listens and I spread love, but you need beef, man. I don't wanna preach, but yo, I gotta teach them. If you got a dream, dude, you gotta believe, man. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. We not gonna stop, we don't give up. We live on top, we gotta admit. We not gonna stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. We not gonna stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. We not gonna stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. Go for, go for. Go for, go for.
They think they got one about us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs? There's some I can trust. They think they got one about us. That's what they think. Got PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on.
The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet, told bro, big you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Not all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from babies straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain high. Link up with a no agriculture. Leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no. Can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging. I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yin and yang, I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. That all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from babies straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. That all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from babies straight to men.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.